The Walleye cheaters are back in the news again. Actually, take that back. One of them is back in the news, so we got a solo criminal act this time. Chase Cominsky is now facing charges of harassment and stalking, on top of all of the other stuff for the fishing tournament. On October 28th, a woman filed charges alleging that he sent harassing text messages and had access to her email account and was posing as her on Snapchat. One of the text messages read, "Kiss your ass goodbye." Yeah, that's pretty damning right there. But get this, the woman was his wife. So there's a lot going on there. There's arraigned on the stalking case on Monday, and the hearing is set for, I believe it was November 17th, which is a little over a week after they're due back in court for the cheating scandal. I think that one is, November 9th. So Chase Cominsky, he's got a busy November. He's got to be paying a lot of money to lawyers to fight all these charges, and he can't win any of them. I mean, the evidence is pretty heavy against them at this point. Now, it started apparently back on October 17th after he sent that text messages. He was following her vehicle. He was stalking her in a vehicle, and he was following her so closely that she was afraid to hit the brakes, that he would hit her. That's how close he was. Right after that is apparently when she called the police. I mean, this guy, he's not very smart, man. He's just stacking up these charges. So whenever he does go to court for anything, they're just going to look at him and be like, all right, you've got a history of, or a pattern of criminal behavior. Guy's screwed, man. And this guy, I think the bond for this one was $5,000. So this guy is out on 2 bonds at the moment, which is pretty wild. Everything coming out about Chase, you really get a big picture of the type of person he really is. I mean, if you remember the videos back from the tournament, it was Jake standing there completely by himself at the mercy of the mob, and Chase was nowhere to be found. So he just bailed, left him there to deal with the mob by himself. And now he's stalking and harassing his wife, or estranged wife is what they're calling her at this point. Makes sense. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know how close these two guys are, Jake and Chase, but if I were Jake, I'd be like, you know what? Get me some sort of deal. I'll roll over on this guy. I mean, that's, I don't want to be that guy, but shit. Chase is just going to bring him down even further if he sticks with him. I would be talking separately about charges. I would be like, listen, man, this guy's bad news. Give me a deal. I'll toss him under the bus because dude's bad news. He's got a life in jail, in and out of jail coming up. I hope so anyway. With everything that's going on, at this point, it's hard to believe that they're not gonna. Especially Chase. He's gonna face charges of some kind. Hopefully jail. But I mean, you never know. You really never know with the criminal system in America these days. I mean, they let people go walk free on more serious charges. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen in the long run? But Jake better distance himself from Chase because bad things are coming. I mean, this guy, he'll cheat in a tournament. He'll stalk and harass his wife. Apparently, I think the kid was in the car. There was a kid in the car too. So if this guy's willing to go that far, who knows what else this guy's gonna be capable of? I don't know. I'm curious to see how that one's gonna turn out. It's a week or so. It's a little more than a week before the fishing tournament court date. So who knows? I mean, it's gonna be a busy November for him. I can't wait for the updates on this one. Well, that's gonna do it for the update. I thought it was gonna be a while before anyone talked about the Walleye cheaters again, but damn, these guys just can't stay out of trouble. Well, Chase can't stay out of trouble, but I don't know. But the court's coming up in a couple weeks, so we'll have another update video come on that one. Hopefully it's good news that they're getting in serious trouble, but you never know. I don't know, but I'm just rambling at this point. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.